Hey, Dark Skye here, and today we are playing Final Factory. It's a fun game. It's currently going through beta, I believe, very early access. I haven't really noticed too many bugs. Usually, the developer is very quick to remedy the situation when there's a bug that arises, especially if it's a really important one that affects gameplay. So it's been pretty on top of things. So it's a great game, and I think it's going to be awesome when it comes out. But yeah, let's get into this, huh? Let's get started. So I'm just going to do a new game here, and I'm just going to begin game. We're just going to go with whatever.
Welcome, traveler.
Welcome, traveler.
You have been sent to these deep reaches of the cosmos to
grow.
Through a dark leviathan you have come, and you must consume all there is in this space to find your way through another. You are many, and you will be more.
Well, currently I'm just this little guy right here. I'm just a little ship here, and so what we do is we are gonna like create a factory in the space, and then we're going to expand out and maybe make it the factory into a ship, and then we can use the factory and move it from like one place to another depending on where we need to go. And the universe is pretty large, so there is a lot to it. So right now what we're going to do is that we need to prepare to clear the area of enemy. Follow the indicator to a nearby bauxite asteroid. Hold the right mouse button in mining. All right, yep. And then we're gonna move and collect all this bauxite as it pops up. Bauxite, I believe, is a little, so just pick up a bunch of. Good. And it says open the crafting panel and pressing E or clicking on the blinking on it or right. So on here, or we can just press E to open it up. And we're gonna need to make a couple of these little boogers. I'm guessing 4, right? Yes, 4. Okay, so we got the 4 coming up, and then next thing I think it's gonna have me do is start setting up the 4 bats in your fleet and the frenzy. Press V and click frenzy ability. So what you can do is that you can hit V, and then like this little circle will pop up, and then you can click and the guys will go in there, and anything that's in that circle they're gonna just try to destroy. Very nice. If you need to get to something or get away from something very fast, use spacebar. So you can use spacebar. It's a quick afterburner, and you only have like 2. You can see it down here, what it recharging. But usually, yeah, your max charges is 2, and then you're spent, and you have to wait for it to all come back. Then if you lose your fleet, you are not defenseless. Press C to select plasma bolt. Yep. So this is what I generally use. And I find that like if I'm running from the enemy, I can just sit there and fire at them while I'm running away. And so they just like this guy up here. All right, and then they say open the technology panel by pressing T and clicking on the flashing technology. So flashing technology, see one. Like the first research by clicking the mining logistics in the top. So it wants us to do this one, I think. Research. Then open the crafting panel by pressing E and select the structure category and select the mining structure. It wants us probably to set up our. We must get a couple of. And we're gonna need a few. Not information. Is E Oh yeah, E. Okay, E is your inventory, I guess, and your crafting menu. All right, so I'm gonna just take these guys here, and I'll just stick them down here. Okay, I can now use them without having to open my inventory. And then it also wants us to make a construction pod, so I think it just wants us to make one. And then place your first mining structure near a bauxite. Let's get this let's get this miner thing set up. You don't want to put it on top. You don't want it too far away. You want it kind of close by. So, but you don't want it real close because you want to put some stuff around. Just in case. So I'm thinking, well, there's a bunch of enemies up there. Let's go down here a little. Keep our distance. So I'm thinking probably right there, probably a good spot. And then it says remove the mining structure. Fly near the mining structure and press and hold your right click. You can just do that and get rid of it. But now it wants us to put it back. Now that you've learned, open your crafting panel, select the mining structure, and put it back. You got it right there. All right, now open your crafting panel, press E, and select the solar panels, or you can just we would get solar panels right here, but you have to set them up first. Once you get them set up, then they pop up here. So see, it needs power. Oh, that's cool. They just added that. It used to not have the little on the areas where they link together. Oh, okay. Nice. Put a couple on. I know it's gonna need. Fly near your mining structure. Open the crafting menu. Press E and find and craft miner bot. So it wants us to do these. So don't have any mining bots. I think we need to make some first though. So let's make a few mining bots here. Okay, there we go. Little miners going out. Now these guys here, if I remember right, they disappear after a while. They burn out, and so we have to make a miner here that, or not a miner, but a like a ship factory that makes these miners over so that they can keep sending out as they burn out. Otherwise, these are just going to burn out, and that's it, you know. So fly near the mining structure, left click. What's it? Collect bauxite ore from the. Okay. Done. All right. Connectors that connect structures and stations. Okay. So what we need to do is not do that. We need probably a couple of these. Be right here. Yep. So what we want to do is, if you look closely, you can see that the arrows, which way they point. So we need to have it point away from the structure. So we'll put it like right there. And then it wants to gather iron ore for cargo. So I guess it wants to go down here and get some iron in. Get a bit. Just iron. Remember, actually, iron's not really super important. It's usually bauxite and it's silica. It wants us to craft a cargo hold now, so our inventory here and go to hold. I'll make it. Yeah, I know I'm going to need a couple. All right, so we're going to put our inventory there. Now, this is nice because this fills up, you know, and we get quite a few of them. And then we can set up like a another. Let's see what's up. So do the atomic printer, research that. Now press container, make sure that the arrow is pointing away. I think it wants us to do, yeah, with this one here, which is what I was thinking I would do anyways. Okay, we want that, and now we need to go in and make an atomic. So it's one right here, so I'm going to make 2 of those because I'm going to need to make it on this rock, probably on this rock. So once we get that atomic printer up here, that down here, don't have to keep going in to access. And thinking what I want to do, we hit R, and R is to kind of move it and change it. And you can kind of put this any way you want, you know, however you want, except for when it's so what I'm thinking what we want to do is probably have it long ways like that, just in case we want to go this way with it, or you know, maybe have 2 things going that direction. I don't know. Whatever the case is, it just makes things easier. Now this thing here is saying that it's going to get hot while it's working. So what we're going to need to do is we need to make one of the heat exchangers. They're down here, number 5. So let's go in here. We'll make a couple of heat exchangers because I know we're going to need it for our other projects as well. Now the thing is, I know it hasn't really said it yet, but one thing we're going to need to make is station core recipe, and we're going to need a couple of these here. So we need looks like iron ore. Let's see, how much do I have? But I'm a little low on iron ore, so let's pick up some iron ore. I guess we should probably just continue with what it wants us to do, but I know I'm just gonna have to get rid of it and then put it back down again because it take up a lot of big old space. I don't want to bug the game. All right, print low density structures from your atomic printer. So we need to make let's see, what did it say? Low, right? Low density. Let's see. All right, so we're making these. Now it's saying it's like low on power, so we need to put panel on there. Now it says craft and connect a connector to the atomic. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna have to make a few. Got this one here. I'm thinking I'm gonna go out. I think I want to go. And then what it's doing here is blinking. It's telling you like, oh, well, what do you want traveling into this? And I'm going to say, oh, I want density structures to go in there. So I'll click on that. Now we have low density structures, and it's leaving the resource of stopping in here in the atomic printer. Now we go to here, and it wants us to research the automation. So now what we're going to do is go in here, and we're going to open up our automation, which we do not have enough stuff for. That's okay. We just go in here, grab some more if we add it. But here, oh. All right. So now we got a bunch. See how there's no more miners? They're gone. They disappear after. They go poof. All right. So now what it wants us to do is a craft and place an assembler. Make this assembler. Of course, it's not down here in my hotbar. One to be made, so I can put it in my hotbar. And there's one there, and there. Okay, so now see, I'm thinking probably like that there. And so now what it's gonna say is like, oh well, what do you want made in here? Well, I want these right here. You see, they take low density structures to be, so that's what I want. So yep, make those. And then it says, well, you gotta wait to make 10 of them, so wait to make the 10, I suppose. Could be quick. Of course, we're low on power again. Make sure your connector is placed to pull the plasma engines from the assembler. I'm just gonna have this come back, I think. And then I'm gonna have that pull that. And then next it says to open my inventory, and it wants us to look for the ship assembler. Good. This is what we're gonna use to make our little mining ships. So it says use the ship assembler here. We gotta better make a couple of them because we also want to make bats. And I need just to wait to make that one so that I can put it down here on my hotbar. Apparently, oh, there we go. Okay, so this one here, now I can stick that here. And in here, I want this to make the miner robot. Which all it does is takes the plasma and turns it. Alright, so now it's telling me that I need to make a second heat exchanger. But now place the mining station near the Silica asteroid. You can follow the arrow line near the Silica asteroid and then place the mining station. You could do that, or I mean, you could do like begin to operation. Okay, that's not what we want. Begin a copy operation. You could do a copy operation, post this whole thing, and just turn it around and paste it right here in Silica, and you know, Bob's your uncle, you know, go. But it's saying that it requires more power, so let's put that down there. And now see, with it like that, now we're unstable. And it's because this can only withstand like so much. And I'm trying to oh yeah, so it's down here is the station info, and it says 37 to 35, so like the biggest one you can like 35, but if you put a station core on there, then you can up that to 100. So that's what we're gonna do next, I think, is let's just get that up. It'll be just one less thing that we have to put down number. So I'm thinking I'll just get rid of that, and then what I want to do is put, see, let's put that on there and that on there. Third one. Oh, we got to make the third one. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we made the third one. Nope, that's not what I want. Where is, did I make a station core? No, I did. So I need medium density structures, or I just need a bunch of. I think getting just a bunch of iron's good. Let's get over here. We'll just get a bunch of iron. Okay, so we should be able to make one now. Let's make two because we got to make a second one anyways. And let's see. There's our core right there. That in there. And then we're going to take the core and I'm going to stick it right here. Now see, now that just upped it. Now you can see our system info. Stability is 41 out of 115. So it's 115 is its max. So now I can take this this here and I can put that on there. And take that out of there. and I can put it here. Good. Then I'd like to try to keep all that stuff together, so I'm just gonna take these off and I'm gonna put these around on. Another one. Right, that. Let's see. I just need to make a couple more of these. That do it? No. Here's another one. Oh, okay. But now, how much power does this cool thing need, huh? It's almost there. It's thinking off. There, how about there? Is that good? All right, that looks good. All right, now what we can do is we can do this copy thing, and we can just do this, and then we can take this down here to the silica instead of having to rebuild the whole thing. We'll just turn it around to where we need it. Let's see here. The miner is right there on the back, so it needs there. So let's set that up to like right there. That looks good. Okay, so it says we're missing a few items. So I think what we need is probably a few of these. And we're probably going to need a few of those. And how much, see, we got a lot of bauxite. We don't have much iron, so we might need to go and get some more iron. Later on, this won't be an issue because they'll have a ton of resources. All right, so let's see where we're at with that. We're gonna need a couple of those, and it looks like we need some more power. And we need a couple of them. Where we're at with that once it gets complete. Those. Yeah, you kind of want to do this fast and hurry up and get at least these things going on here. These little heat exchangers, because this will burn up after a while. So, more. There we are. All right, so now that we're done with that, this is print AI controller chip. So instead of what we got going on here, we want to do AI controller chips in here. And then imagine what we want to do here is do the AI controller chips through this. See, craft an inserter. Case for insert. Oh yeah, okay. The inserters are much different in here. They're like little tiny ships versus, you know, actual like little arms are going back and forth. So let's see here. We're gonna. Yeah, what it wants us to do is kind of take this and then take it a little ways away and then build it outwards so that we don't end up like going over the number. But I mean, we're far away. I mean, 55 out of 100. We're pretty good. Select the inserter and rotate the inserter so the arrows are moving away from the atomic printer at like an asteroid and place the inserter. So let me see. Let's get rid of that, I guess, and that, and probably that, and we'll pick up this stuff here. And then it wants us to, what does it, go from the atomic printer? Inserters move items from one building to another in a path. Select the inserter from your inventory, rotate the inserter so the arrows are moving away from the atomic. So I guess I didn't need that? Huh. Okay. Okay, let's, oh yeah, we got the inserter right here. Right, so the arrows are moving away here. We'll put it right here. These things are really good, actually, even really close. Like you could put it here and just have it just bounce back and forth. But, we'll put it right there. Now it says that what it wants is inserters are good for traveling short distances, but space is large. We have the technology for longer range ships. Press T, and we're gonna do these. And these are little, like, these are ships. They're like big cargo ships. They hold a lot. They hold a bunch. So the logistic bays will send and receive items from other space stations, certain ships. Craft a logistics bay. Okay. So we're gonna make, gonna need a couple of them. There it is right there. And what it wants us to do is to place a logistic base so it receives AI controller. So let's put it, I guess let's put it, I don't know, put it right here, I guess. Go. And now it says, see, and then it needs a solar panel, of course. That in there. All right, now the cargo drones can carry items longer distances, but can only pick up and drop off at legitimate bays. So what we need to do is we need to make a couple of these big old ships. Go. That down. Put it down there. We'll move this here, well, there instead. Kind of keep like items together. I kind of like that. Things easier, I think. So what it wants us to do is connect a cargo drone to the logistics bay. Make sure the arrows are moving away from the logistics bay. Make sure the cargo drone picks up the AI controllers. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just have it go in this direction. I don't know exactly. You know, it's just picking all those drones up. This guy here is going to pick those things up, bring them to that spot. Now it says craft another logistics bay and place it on the path of the cargo drone. All right, so we're going to take this one here, the other one I made, and we're going to just put it right. And let's put it right there. And then we need a power for that. Turn that. There we are. And then craft another bay, place it on the path of the cargo. Oh, it's not on the path. Darn it. Try it again. So we need to put it right here again. And then put the power thing here. Go. Now it says craft and connect a connector to receiving. So we have our connectors here. I'll put the connector right there. And I'm going to tell it, oh, let's take the AI stuff and bring that out there. Now it says research the asteroid science. We're going to go over here and hit E. The button I just hit. Search that. And that really just opens up everything. Like this thing here is for like your defense platforms. This is what is going to kind of defend your base. This kind of expands the map, gets rid of the fog. This adds more guys to your fleet. Junctions, attacks. That just makes it so you can have cross bubbles. They go in different directions. Lights. The logistics management tech allows construction stations to help man logistics. Okay, so this is like a spot for all your like extra ships to park, and then when you need them, then it sends them out. So that's pretty nice. This is kind of a nice thing here. It takes place of your solar panel, and it takes a lot more. No, sorry, it's not the solar panel. It's the heat exchanger. So this here is takes place of the heat exchanger, and it does a much better job. And then this up here, this is your laser technology. So anyways, yeah, that's where we're currently at. So we need to research the asteroid science, gather plasma engines and AI controller circuits into a ship assembler to build research plans. All right, so what it wants us to do is it wants us to take AI controllers and the plasma. All right, so what I want to do, and I would have to take it from here, obviously. And what I want out of this is I want plasma engine, right? Yes, I do. And then out of the plasma engines, really, always this sucks up so much power, doesn't it? Let's put that over here. All right, and so on this side here, I need to have more of those, like more iron ore. I need to just set up a little thing and just it's iron ore over here. I think I have a little bit of a shortage of iron ore all the time. Okay, so we have this iron ore. Let's go back up here. And right here, I want to make a couple of those, what are they called again? Logistics bay recipes. So I want to put one probably like right here. Yeah. Thinking one right there, and then maybe one right there, maybe. I like that. Yeah, go with that. All right, and then we're gonna need the power. Bring in the power down here, and then let's go with get a couple of these. And so these two here, let's see, I need the ship go from there to there. And then let's see, oh, I need some more of these connectors. So what is it I need? Bauxite? And in there, I didn't mean to take all that, but that's fine. Go work with it. All right, so this one here is doing those, and then that one's doing AI controllers. I need a couple more of these. Okay, I think we're gonna need some extra power on this. So let me see here. We're gonna do these are gonna go into this. And then we need make asteroid research bots. So it takes those and those. Yes. One. And then I want to take this out here, that out. I want to make another core for this. Go. Core out here. I'm gonna need another heatsink, and I'm gonna need some more power. That. And make our heatsink. We did. There we go. Now I just need power. All right. So there we go. We should have our power set up now. Right? Nope. Still need more power. More money. Is that better? All right. There we go. So now this one here, this is making our mining ships, and this one over here is going to be making our research ships. So right now, no available research station. Okay, so what we need to do is make a research station. So let's go in here. We'll make this research station. Let's make a couple. The more research stations we have, the more we make. You know, things happen a little faster. Put that in 0. Thinking maybe just stick it up like right here. Too close. All right, and then what we need to do is put power on there. All right, good there. Let's see if we can't make one more research station here. We need more iron ore. Wow. Okay. Why am I not surprised? Alright, so now that we got that, we need to go up here, finish this guy here. Now it's telling us to press the M key to open up the map, and you can use it, the scroll wheel to cursor to move the map around. Press escape or the M key again to close them. So here's our map. Here's the bad guys over here. Us scrolling out. We can scroll out quite a ways. Seems there's like a planet or something over here. Oh yeah, looks like a nice planet right there. We got some bad guys here. They're guarding something. I don't know what that is. But we'll get there sooner or later. So M, the
you have proven yourself capable of wielding this sector. Only large stepping stones will be given as guidance from here. A Leviathan lurks somewhere in this space. Build the Dark Stargate and send more of you through into the unknown, so that we may continue the great assimilation of the universe.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan. Alright, so now what we need to do is start working on the rest of our base here. Congratulations, the tutorial is done. Explore different techs. Your final goal is to launch the Singularity ship into the black hole. Alright, produce research bots from ship assembler. Research will no longer be given by objectives. You have to automate research bots in appropriate stations, and you can make your tech research a lot easier by having a ship assembler automatically produce for you. Oh, we already got the research bots. I guess we just gotta wait for 50 to be made or whatever. So if I just do that, and let's see here, we got these guys here. How are we doing over here? Got any bad guys here? Don't look. Let's put some over here. Put some little power things in there. There we are. All right, so let's see what kind of technology we have left to do here. I'm thinking we want to set up our defense platforms, but we also want to do our exploration technology. So that would also be good. Let's set up the defenses now, get that going. And then see here, I want to also set up a thing for making the bats. So their combat ships. So it takes AI controller and plasma. So it's like basically the same thing that we have going in here. So let's see, how can we do this? If we have you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set this up right here like that, and so this side here is gonna have the plasma, and then the side here is gonna be AI. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set up another ship. And I'll just have it run off of this. That'll make things a little easier. Make it simplified, if you will. Okay, so let's put that in there. And I want it to make, no. Yep, that's what I want. All right, and so now I need to put in some more power. So let's more power here. More power. Activate. There we go. All right, so we got power. We got these going out. Now, what I need to do is, now that it's not making any of those, do that. I need to make something to start, bringing iron out. Thinking what I want to do is I'm gonna just cut this, and I want just torch right there. Right? Yeah, that should work. And I'm gonna put that in over here, just so that I can get automated of iron instead of me. So I think I need iron anyway, so okay, so now what I need to do is I need where is it? Two right there. Make a couple of them just so I see them. Need that. Probably a couple of those. And what else? Do I have a box? I got a box. I got those. Yes, I'm good there. All right. Okay, so that should be enough just to keep the iron going for now. Let's see. I got a couple of these left over. We have enemies. Yeah, I don't see anything. All right, let's put a few down here. That goes. So each one of these can hold basically 4 research. So if that's true, then see, to make 50 of them, you'd almost need that 5, 20, 40. Yeah, 5. If you had a 5 on each rock, that would get us up to 50. All right, so let me see here. Now, what we need to do, we finished our research. Let's get our next research rolling. So I want to get this exploration done. That, and then let's see. I'm thinking I'd like to have a lot of this like automated. But let's get those going there. Need more iron. Go. And let's see, did I make one of those? Damn it. Let's do a couple of those then. We're gonna need a couple cores going on. Let's get some of those going. Do I have any blueprints? Let's see. Yeah, I don't have Dave. Okay, we are up for technology. Let's do this one next so we can get our excess of mining drones, all those fun things. So I want to set this up here, and I'll probably want to do one of these. And so if we set this up, they probably right about here. And then I'm thinking, if we do that and then put that on there with a station core. No, let's bring that out. There we go. And then we'll put the station core on. There we go. Which requires a little power now. And heat sink. We're gonna need a couple of those. Means I gotta go make some. And now we need more power. There we go. Now we can see a little bit further out. Got some enemies over here we gotta take care of. You see if I have any more combat ships. I can make these last 4. Now we can have like, I think right now, I think we can have like 20 ships or something like that. You see high combat units, fleets. All right, let's open up here and let's get this going. These guys gone. Get out of our hair. Can't wait till we get a little bit stronger on our little guys here. And then on this here, what we want to do is we want to mine this, power it up.
The old masters have left us a device of great power. If only this twisted space could be unraveled, so that we may hop along the stars unhindered. Alas, only the Leviathans offer us such pathways, so we must grow.
All right, so we have that, and then this, I believe, is organics over here. And there's, yeah, organics and ice. Right now, I guess you really don't need it in the beginning, but later on, you're gonna need like a lot of this, and it's just nice to collect it now and then just kind of take it away. On this here, all we have to do is just kind of run into it, and then we're gonna have different options. Right now, we only just have this option, which is just this one, but later on, we'll have more where we can teleport in different parts of space, depending on where. So scroll out here a little bit. You see we got like a bunch of bad guys over here. See if we can't damage. Gotta watch your health too. At the top there, to the very far right is your health. And right now it probably says like 97 out of 100. You don't want that in the red. You want to kind of keep that in the green if you can. Maybe yellow's all right, but definitely not red. Red's bad. Now we could do the V thing and just do that and then bring them in. They'll just kill everything that's in the area. Alright, and then we want to pick up these things because it's our like research. But on this one here, these things like give us special abilities and whatnot. So you're gonna power them up the same way as if you're like trying to mine an asteroid. Just right click. Luminous orb. That's cool. So this one here, the obelisk has come to life and granted an ancient relic of great power. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll make your ship stronger. They can make your fleet stronger. They can make you process more ore, you know. They could do a bunch of different things. So it depends. When you find those, they're always good to kind of crack them open and see what they have available. Thinking just put one out here just so it kind of guards me from possibilities that there might be something. Yeah, here. See, now this is the time when you want to do a like a blueprint. So we have to open a blueprint panel, click here to search blueprints. But you can go down here and we can begin a copy operation copy. So we want to do this, and then we want to do like say this thing here. We'll do that, and then you can go down here and call save to new blueprint, and then we can save this blueprint and say that it's a fog clear. And if you want to put down here, you know, maybe no defenses. In case you later on you put defense. All right, so we hit save on that. Now we have that as a blueprint in our little book. We can start using it whenever we. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick this out. I'm going to stick it out right here. That thing's just going to start building it. We only got one guy to do this work. We can make more if we need to. Oh, look at that. Now I cleared out a nice big old area for us to be able to see. Looks like, okay, I'll tell you about that in a little bit, but looks like what we need to do is get iron ore. So let's run down here and grab some more iron ore. I forget that we fly over the building sometimes, so I always think I need to go around it. Okay, that big old chunk of iron ore there, that's gonna be nice. All right, so go up here and we hit. Make a bunch of things there. There we go. So now that's kind of opened up for us. We got a little bit bigger of an area here so we can see what's going on. And we just want to kind of set these up. So what we can do is go to blueprint, click on that, and then we can set this up. They maybe want to set it up here. What we need here is get another couple cores. We're gonna need solar panels and probably some of those little boogers. And what else do we? Oh yeah, okay, so we need, dang, I keep hitting that. We're gonna need some there. All right, so there we go. Now we got everything. Once it gets done with the it looks like it's doing cores right now. Now it's doing solar panels. We already have those done. Oh, now here comes the little fogger thing, and you can see if you put this arrow over the top of the little fogging thing, you can see how much of this area that it's going to uncover. So I mean, it's going to uncover a large amount, so that's good. But we also want to think about setting up our defenses in case we get attacked or something. So, all right, so I made that. Now we just have to wait for that that last piece. Where is it? Okay, so we have one more exploration center to be made. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we really cleared out that area a lot. That looks nice. So we can kind of see now, like a little bit further out. Got some more of these comet fragments over here. Now when it goes into different areas, see, like this area up here is like kind of the red area. So this is like one area. But when it starts like turning like, oh, look at that, there's bauxite right there. When it starts turning blue, then you have to start worrying because it's going to start getting a little bit more difficult. Like we have right there, we have a bunch of little guys hanging out, doing their thing. So maybe what we can do is we can put a thing right there. We see you. There you are. Can't hide from us. All right, so now they got another little deal down there. Let's go down there and let's see if we can't take care of them. Keeps popping in new guys. trying to get kill off the bases. You gotta kill their bases so they don't respawn. And all right, there we go. Good deal. Let's see what new power we get. Oh, just more lumens. I have no idea what the lumens are for yet. We're not to that point yet, so yeah, we're still in the derelict space. We haven't gone to oh now see, now we moved. We're in haven space. So it's gotten a little bit more tougher. Oh, there we go. We got some more bauxite. Very nice. All right, so now it wants us to purchase any upgrade from the Celestra Oracle. I have no idea where that is. But, and then it wants us to automate bat production in ship assembly. Oh, yeah, already got that right there. So AI controllers, plasma engine parts, yeah, all there. I guess what we have to do now is, if I hit tab, and you see on this, it says you enable construction bots, request specific. So I can say like on here that I want so many construction bots. Currently right now I have 1. I have 9 bats. And I've got 0 miners and asteroid or research bots. But I could say that I want my inventory to always stay at say 20. Or let's do 19 because that's, you got that up there. All right, and then we say send the ship out to the fleet into the logistics network. You are in range of the network. All right. Not deploy, but the navigation network no available. That's found. Okay. Please show own ships. Huh. All right, so anyways, it knows that we need 19 ships, so we're good there. But it should start making, yeah, so it started making bats. It made 1. So apparently our max is only 10. I guess we can only have like 10 guys. Oh, yep, our max is 10 for our capacity. Okay. Let's see what we got to unlock now. Right here, increase damage done by bats by 15%. That might be a good deal. This one here increases personal fleet capacity by 20. So we'll have what, 30, I guess. This one here is a station repair tech. That might be nice. Station armor, thermal, and mass fuel consumer. I'm thinking allows for construction of lasers structure. All right, so I'm thinking what we need to do, probably let's do the bat tech or bat damage. I mean, it would be nice, and then let's do that and get that done. That'll be nice. Give us a little bit more, a little extra guys on our for our fleet. And let's do the little expander. Let's see. There it is. So we need, oh, of course, iron ore. Iron ore is very sought after. So, okay, we need, I didn't want it all, but that's fine. Okay, we completed the 10 there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make, let's make 3 of those. And how many we got? Gonna need a few more power supplies. Okay, we got that. Let's put it there. Now what I want to do is I'm thinking let's put that like over here. I mean there's a bunch of room, so we'll put that there and maybe one there and one. All right, so on this one here, all I want is to have request specific units. So this one here is just going to be bats. So okay, so it says the capacity is 60. So let's put 60 in here. And then we're down here. This one here, I'm going to say request specific units. And all I want is minor bots. And so let's put 60 here. And then on this one here, I'm going to say, we could say asteroid research bots. So request specific, and let's do 60. Okay, that should be good. Now what we need to do is put power on these. They don't have any power at the moment. Power on this. Power here. Go. There we go. Now these things are constantly gonna, like, all these machines and stuff that are like, that have the little bots. If we look at them now, they're constantly making. That's all making there. This one's all making stuff now, and then this one here is also should be making stuff. There it goes. So as it makes stuff, now it's taking all these little bots and it's going to start filling these things up. And as they're needed, they're going to pull out of here, and then these things are going to make a few more to like fill up. That way you don't have to like wait for the bots to come out. You'll have the bots available right on the spot, so that'll be done. Now see, we have the ability to have 30 of these, so let's look at this here. I'm thinking what we want to do, maybe have 3 construction bots on us, and let's put see, we can have 30, so I'm thinking maybe 27 of those. There, now we should be able to defend ourselves a little bit better, and we should be able to build stuff a little bit quicker. All right, so our next plan of thought here is what we need to be doing. Let's set the technology, get that going. Let's see here, increase personal fleet by another 20, so I can increase it up to 50. That'd be, after a while, just have a huge army, right? Add another 15 to damage. That might do that. All right. Okay, so now we have all this. Let's do. I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to start setting these things up for recipe. I need to expand out my space a little bit, so I'm not building right here. I'm building actually a little ways away. And then what I'm gonna do is, I think what I want is I want this to have the ability where I can, like, the base will be like sitting in like one spot on a little base out, and then stuff from the asteroids are going to go from the asteroids, and then they're going to go up to the base. So let's do that. Preparing to attack. Ready your defenses. Oh man, I didn't do that. Why did I not do that? So let's set this up here. We're gonna need that there, and then we need to set up coming from. I don't even know where it's coming from. Sounds like they're coming from down here. No, that's just miners. Okay, so we have that up here. We're gonna need to set up the core, and then we need to set up some power on this. A little bit more power. Go. Oh, did I do that wrong? Oh, that's funny. I kind of doubled defenses, and I didn't even mean to do it. Didn't realize that. I thought that was a core. It was actually 2 defense platforms. All right. Well, that's all right. All right. So we're getting attacked over here, and that's the one spot I haven't gotten my defenses done yet. So let's set up, let's do a copy. I'm going to do a copy here. And let's do a copy of this, because that's kind of a neat little accident that I just did. And I want to set this up like right about here. And then I wouldn't mind doing maybe another one, right over here maybe. And maybe one down in this way. Right there. That'd be good. Kind of protect our boundaries, I guess, right? And then let's see here. We got to set up a couple of these. How many? Oh, I don't have any more. Yeah, those left. And do I have any more? I don't. I'm gonna need a couple of those. Get a couple of those going. All right, we'll go over here, get this thing set up. All right, well, let's go down here. While that's catching up on these, go down here and have to do this one. And then we'll just set up this one as well. There we go. Okay, so we should be good there. The explore space and find a planet. Okay, got that one kind of set up, right? There you go. So that one, defenses are all set up there. Get the defenses over here. And then we're gonna do the defense. He's finally set up. There we are. All right, now we should be all right. We got things kind of set up a little bit here, a little bit better. I think what I want to do. Did I set up that one? I didn't. Let's do this and that. and set that up as a blueprint and say double protect. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to set up some more of the, thinking maybe like right up in here it'd be nice. What? Did I actually run through those already? Yeah, I just burning through the stuff. Looks like I need more bauxite. Oh, hey. Did I get that? I thought I got that already. I just haven't set the things up to be able to cut the. So that's a haven down there, and then we're up to derelict. Wow. Okay. You need to get more. That there is none. Oh man, this stuff's not coming in fast enough. Might have to set up another. Would be nice. Maybe we set up a little thing like this. Just copy that to a blueprint. Say minor. All right, and then let's put that. Hide it over here. That way I can just keep my bauxite coming from this direction. Alright, so give me 1 second here. A quick break. I'll be right back. And we are back. And sorry about that. Nature calls, I have to answer. So we need to see, we're doing pretty good here on, what is this one? What is it we're doing here? I wish we could mark these. And then instead of just saying shipyard, you know, I could say that this one here is my miner bot area. This one here is my research guys. So these ones here are my bats. So I'm not really getting a lot of, well, I guess it shows right there what's in there. It says 13 bats, 35 of those, 60, but it'd be nice if you could name them, you know, instead of them just being shipyard. But anyways, what we need to do, I need to go up here, kind of clear out an area, and I'm gonna start setting up like kind of all the resources. Oh, we got some baddies over there. And what do we got over here? We got anything interesting? Anything? All right, so what I'm thinking here is I want to do book report, and I want to set up probably this here. Now probably want to set up one. If I have that there, that's covering that area. So let's do that. That should cover that, and maybe one down like that. There, do that. So we get this area uncovered. Imagine oh yeah, I'm gonna need heat sinks. I'm gonna need cores. Yeah, I'm gonna need all kinds of fun stuff. So let's get that all set up. Oh, I got enough for the heat sinks. Cores? Do I have enough for cores? Cores. There you are. And then missing anything? Maybe a couple of those. That's it. Well, actually, I'm really low on my. I need more solar panels. I need more bauxite ore. Oops. Close it, not just type insert. So here's my bauxite here. Grab that. And let's get a couple of those going. Oh, hey, how you doing, guys? I see ya. Welcome to the party. All right, let's get this one up here going so we can clean out the area a little bit. See what we're doing up here. See, what are we doing here? Okay, we're still setting up the those cores. Huh. Okay, so we're still setting up like station like that down there, so we can get the rest of this going. And here we are. Now we're done with that. Now we're gonna start doing the solar panels. Get the solar panels knocked out. Go a little bit more. One more. Now we can kind of see what we're doing out there. Let's get the solar panel knocked out. Oh, look at that. Silica right there. So this looks like a nice big old open spot for the most part, aside from the little critters over here. Yeah, as you can see, there we go. That. Yeah, with that extra damage, boy, I tell you, now we just wipe these guys out fast. Alright, let's see what special power we get from this, or is this lumens? Hey, more lumens. What is it? It must be up here, huh? I don't see it down there. Oh, it's right here. Used to purchase upgrades from the Celestial Oracle. Ah, okay. I don't know. Maybe maybe they changed it. It used to be that those gave away like special powers to make your base stronger. I don't know. So far, I've been hitting those, and all I've been getting is those lumens. So I don't know. See what else we got over here. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that! Look at that huge fleet. Oh, let's see. Let's set up our next one here. What do we got going on? Increased damage done by bats by 15%. That might be good. Do that one. Now you see it takes the new research required, and it also takes asteroid required. Now we're going to get to the point here where some of these are going to require some other different types of research, and like there's planetary, and I think there's like comet or asteroid research, something like that. So we haven't gotten that far, but we're bound to get there sooner or later. I think it's kind of neat that there's only actually 3 research. There's the bauxite, there's iron, and there's silica. You know, that's pretty much it. I mean, there is other resources, but these are kind of the major ones, you know. So it's kind of neat how those are just, you know, just the major ones. Let me see here. What do we got? We got looks like an there. Those guys are guarding that over there. There's a planet over there. Let's check out that. So we're in the derelict area right now. I mean, enemies are bound to get stronger, and when they start do get stronger, like right now, you can see enemy strength down here is at 30%. So you can kind of tell, like when it starts getting up there, then yeah, we gotta be like super careful. Otherwise, we're gonna get our butt handed to us. So, see, am I going the right way? Oh, I just north. Oh, that's it. I thought that was a planet. Oh no, it's further than this. Still out more. Okay, so we need to go west more. Well, there's more. Oxide next to each other. Nice. See, we're at 80% now for enemy strength, so bound to start getting nasty here pretty soon. And see, now we're in Nebula. It's a new space area, and we're already at
a blue planet. A blue planet. The organics here may prove useful in our efforts later on. They hold the power of the darkness within them, blissfully unaware.
All right, so we got some nasties over here. I don't know how good or bad these guys are gonna be. Oh, there's some asteroid or something. Bauxite? It's bauxite. How we doing? 13. Although our guys are counting down fast, so these guys are hard. I'm down to like 3 bats. Yeah, that was pretty rough. But at least we have that that Terra world now that we know of, and we can put when we get to the planetary spot, then we can start putting that. That'll be nice. Yeah, we're not quite strong enough to be able to handle that area yet, but yeah, I mean, at least we you know, we got something started. We'll work with it. We'll work with it and get that done. You know, get it over. Got a bunch of area cleared out there, so that's good. I like that. Yeah, see all the guys are coming out here to come join me. And as these things are pumping out more, you know, then they're gonna start giving out more. Now it's weird because it looks like to me are these still producing? And there's 400 there. Oh, there's 400 in the logistics bay. Okay. But there's none this area over here. What is this at? This thing is at 60 out of 115. Thinking what we should do is maybe get rid of that, and then let's do where is it? There, but I don't have any more. Make some more of those little rib thingies. And at least that's what they look like. They look like little rib things. But they're the mining station. That's what they're called. All right, so let's put one right. Oh, they're that close. Yeah, that should be all right, I guess. Huh? If they're like right close together, it shouldn't hurt anything. And then I'm going to set this up here. That and that, and then we'll set up a box right there, and then this thing's going to require some more power. All right, so now we're going to get a few more miners over here and just start mining. Let's start pushing a little bit more content through the through here, and hopefully we can get caught up here. All right, so what I want to do now, not really keeping that cloud away, is I want to do, let me see here, I need to do right, so I want to set up these connector recipes. Do that. We need low density structures and medium density. So medium density structures, I believe, is out of iron. Let's see here. Can I put one in place that? No, does it have it? Makes sense. Do I have one now? All right, let's see what these. Now, if I have this here and to make a medium density requires iron ore. Okay, so what I'll do, I'm gonna make some high density structure. So I'm gonna need this here. Oh no, do I want to use that? think I really want to do. I think I really want to do something like this here. Let's copy this. We'll take this here. Yeah, we'll take that now. And then I'm just going to mod. So I want to do that there, I think. Yeah. Do that. And then I want to take out. See, that goes in there. I want to take out this. That still hasn't given me my 3, huh? And I got 27. Well, it only gave me 26. Oh, you know what? Because I'm not making construction bots, huh? Darn it. Alright, let's see here. I need to make a couple boxes. There's one. What's the boxes require now? Iron ore. Iron ore right here. Okay, so let's get our couple boxes in here, and I need to get a couple of these little buggers. What do we make? Or just make a box? Okay. It looks like we need power. Yeah, we're kind of low. Oh no, we should need power. Once it builds that, it should catch up. Which should be here pretty quickly. There we go. Right there, there we go. Alright, now we don't need a power. So now this is gonna be making, it's not gonna make low density, it's gonna make. So we're gonna make the high density. And then what I want to do is take the high density and I want to take it on a ship. Take it to a faraway place. All right, so I want to take it on a ship here. Oh, yeah. Before I do that, I need to set that up, don't I? So I need to do this. Put that there, and then obviously that is in my medium density. And I need to get these. So let's put that there. And then what I want to do is make the ship. I want to extend it as far as I can. So now that's going to go in there. It's going to pick that up. It's going to bring it out to here. Let's make another one here. Put a power on there. And then what I want to do is make another ship. And let's do go. I want to take this thing about as far away as I can, you know, to set up base that I want. All right, now that I have that, I need to set up this here for it to bring it in. And I need some power for that to take all that in. Now that's a high density. Now I need the low density, which is coming out of down here. And I'm already having issues with it keeping up. So what is my or remaining? 100,000? So that should be good, right? Let's copy this. that and put that. Put that like that there. Yeah? Yeah. Do that. It doesn't need to make ships. Doesn't need that. Doesn't need that either. It needs that, but it's kind of in the wrong spot. And it needs that away, and I need that away. And I might as well take two. Alright, so now that we have that there, now what I need to do is I need to bring this into here. Be probably like that there. This should be making those, yes, perfect. Yeah, this is going to come out there, my low density, and then need it to come out to this. Right? Yeah, do that. And then I'm going to bring the ship up from here, and I'm going to bring that up to about, yeah, right about there. And now I want to bring this up to where it matches. Probably right about there. Yeah, let's do that. So now I have my low density and my high density. I need my, see, I need some power. Some power on there. And then, what was it I was making? Let me see. Double check. So I think I was making these, right? Low density. I'm making these. So I'm going to bring in, see, what is it? Maybe an assembler? What probably makes that? So let's do that. And, I think that's a long ways out. Is okay, so I got that. Now I want to bring in, I guess this. I want to bring that in, like, but the problem is now when I do that, because it's so many of these little connectors, I'm gonna have to put a core on. So let's see, now we have that there. Let's put that. I'm gonna bring that out here, and then we're gonna need a core there. Oh, and we're gonna need a bunch. And I'm gonna need 4. Okay, so this guy here is gonna be what, the low density, and this guy over here is gonna be the high density. And then these guys are going to meet in the middle, and they're going to make connectors. And I think more of those. Now I'm not going to keep it like this. I think I'm going to change it up a little bit, but it's just to start. Just to kind of get things like ball rolling. Oh, and I'm gonna need. Yeah. So now that I have that there, is there other things that require that? Oh, this. That requires medium density. Probably takes on the medium density. That also requires. That also. Medium density. Oh, that takes robotic parts. Medium density. Low and medium. So those actually could work together. So I could put this on top of that. And then put one of there. All right, and then I need a couple of those. Looks like I still need power. So, yeah, it's pretty long. Oops, I don't want that. Oh, I thought that got rid of it. Did I take it? I got rid of it. All right, good. So we got that. Now, on this one here, I need to bring in actually those. And then on this one here is in the low density. And then with them both together, they are going to make them. So what I'm thinking, what I want to do here is I want to bring in, I want to pull that out, and I want to pull that out. And these ones here are going to, this one here is going to be that. And I'm going to put a box on both ends. And need more power, huh? More power. Okay, let's check our technology tree. So where we're going here. Unlock sliding structures. As fuel. Personal fleet by 20. Repair. Unlocks radiators. Catch the exchangers and greatly increase the amount of heat. Goodness, I need the power. Something better than a solar. I don't know. Keep running into issues with solar pit. Okay, so I guess I got enough spot for one. Alright, now I guess we're gonna just have to add it. There we go. So now that is making my solar panels. This one here is making my connector. Hopefully. What do we got going on down here? So this here is my bats. That is a, what are those called again? These are my miners. And these are my, I think what I want to do is I want to set up one more of these. Oh, where are they? They should be on this page. Yeah, they are. Right there. Right in front of me. Any closer, they would have bit me. Alright, so now let's set up this last one, and I want to set it out probably out here. And let's put on things. And what do I need? Oxide. Now this one here is going to be set up for construction bots. So let's do, I want that, and I want 60. Now, I don't know if I have anything that makes construction bots yet, but it also takes AI controllers and plasmate. I do have a Now this is one here. So that's making the those. That's making the bats. So, man, but this thing really can't keep up. Wow, that's impressive. Like, oh, it's full. So it's just this thing is not able to. Huh? So if I got rid of you maybe get rid of that, 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 and let's put the power out here. And so now what I want to do is I want to take this here, take that out. You see how I'm going to do. I'll to add in another atomic printer. I'll put it right here. And then I want to take one of these. There we go. And so this atomic printer should make the, and this one's going there. And so now we should be getting a double deals. See, now I need more. Always running into them. Huh? Okay, so let me see here. Maybe there's a good spot to start. Right here. One there, maybe one right. Maybe one right here. Does that work? Are they happy? I think they're happy. Still not able to really keep up. I mean, it's not like this thing's pushing out anything. Oh, I guess it is. Now it looks like it finally caught up on those. They need to do is, I think what I want to do is, what is it is at 51 out of 15, so I think we're still good. We can still add more things. Let's do a couple of the, oh, those. And then I want to put be that there and that there. In this spot here, I want to put in, what is it, AI controllers maybe. The other one here, I want these, and I want to put in another ship controller. I need iron ore. Of course I do. Silly me, think that I don't need iron ore. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to make chip thingy. There? Oh yeah, there it is. About to ready to pump out. There we are. Alright, so we got that. Let's put that on right there. And we're dealing with heat issues again. Down another heat extractor. And we need some more power, obviously. Not obviously, but we need more. Is that enough? Put one more just. So what's that put us at? 65 out of 115? Okay, we're still good. All right, so on this one here, I want to put in constructor guys. Yeah, see, I knew when I started that it was gonna, So let's put it in the power again. You want maybe one more just for good measure? There we go. So we're 69 out of 115, so we're still good. But now this here is like pretty much thing for making chips. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff pumping into that. But now what I want to do now is I need to do let's see, got that going on. It finally gave me my last 3 ships or whatever I still need one more ship. I don't know. I'm at 29 out of, what am I missing? So I should have 27 of these, 3 of these. I see 3 construction. So do I only have 26 paths? Huh. I don't know. Interesting, huh? Maybe I just add enough. There we go. Now I got 30. Apparently, 27 plus 40 equals 30. I had no idea that that math. But, you know, apparently that's how it works. So let's go with that. All right, so now we unlock some new technology here. Let's see what else we got going on here. We can do this here. It increases damage done by bats by another 15%. That could be nice. But I'm thinking what I want to do is get the laser technology out of the way. That should be really quick, like right now. There, done. All right, and then this junction one would be nice. Let's increases capacity by another 20. Wow, that's nice. Chip reprocessing tech. That thing there, it like you put stuff into it and it recycles like ships and stuff and back into materials. I don't know like how that's handy. Reprocessing that will recycle ships and output their spare parts. I don't know. Allows the crafting of mass energy that might be stationed armor tech. Let's do that. That's that might be a good one. We can work on building our ship. Which just requires it. So yeah, we got all kinds of goodies. Goodness. Okay, so we want to keep going with this. What do we got? We got these things up here. They're making the see that can't keep up. So I could use these, I guess. And how about any more of these? Yeah, dude. Take those 2. There we go. Now I am plenty full on at least those converters. Now what I want to do is ultimately a lot of this stuff is going to get folded back into you know, bigger and better stuff. But like this here, medium dense. Okay, so not so much. Oh, no. But what we want to do, like here is a fabricator and medium density structures. We need to fabricate, which is what? Huh. Maybe it's something I can't make yet. Oh, there's a fabricator right there. The device for printing structures at the atomic level. Huh. Alright, so anyways, you make this stuff here, and then at a later point, you'll be able to use like the robots will send stuff to those the new areas. But say we make our ship, which I haven't like quite shown you how that works yet. But we build a ship, and the little robots come out, your little construction guys come out. They grab the stuff off of the different areas, and they use that to like build your ship. And they can build it like super fast, you know, as long as they have all the components. But if we're making the components down here, then it should be pretty easy to make a ship. Let's see, we have to purchase any upgrade from the cluster oracle. We have not found that. And automate production of planetary research bots. I think we have that ability yet. We have the ability to make planetary research? I don't think so. Yeah, that thing's kind of ahead of its game. We're not even up to that. But these ones here require a lot of this medium bay stuff, which is a lot of iron. I mean, we could do the for now, I'm thinking maybe we need to go out and do maybe a little bit more researching. Because we need some more. We need to wait until there's better technology. All right, so we got that. Let me see here. Thinking what I want to do is if we do this, it unlocks antimatter power tech, power distribution. It unlocks that. This one unlocks planetary science. Oh, okay. So maybe we should do that. Oh, I see. Recycled miner bot recipe. Recycled asteroid research bot recipe. Okay. This one here does the laser tech and the mobile station tech. Unlock structures that allow the mobile base station. Okay. So that might be a good one to do. These two right here don't do anything. Complete research augmentation. That's neat. I'm thinking this one here. Let's knock that one out. Because this one here is going to do our research and stuff. But what we can do now is we have block. Oh, right here. So yeah, we have these blocks, and we can kind of set up kind of a base. I mean, kind of a like a spaceship that we're going to be using. It's going to be very minor. Not going to be anything crazy yet. I mean, we just barely unlocked this, but so what we could do is set up something like this. Get rid of that. And then I don't know quite how big the ship is going to be. I'm just kind of guessing, doing a little guesswork here. But we could start out like that, do a little tiny one, so we could put in, say like this into the ship. So maybe put that in there, and we can put that in there. And then what we want to do is probably put in, I don't know if we want to put, maybe we want to put some here. We want to put guns up. So we'll put guns up here. We're going to put our engines back here, kind of towards the back. And then we're going to have our defenses here. We'll have laser guns probably like right up here, and laser guns like right here, laser guns here. And then we're going to put in our little defenses guys back in this area. So, I mean, we're going to have something maybe like back here. Something like that. And I think so. What we're gonna need to do is we're gonna have to bring these, probably that down the center like that. And now this is just for like if you're building a ship. It's only up to you. I guess you could try doing it with your little guy, but I mean, this does give you a little bit more defenses and all that fun stuff. So mass energy converter recipe, a machine that converts any mass. Oh no, but solid state, these are recipes, so we need to like automate this. So you can see that it takes low density structures and AI controllers. We're gonna need to put those two together to make these. These are solid state lasers, and then we're gonna take that. Now, let's see here. Where is it? Not unlucky. Oh, I guess we haven't unlocked it. So, let's see here. We unlocked that research. We need this. So let's research that. And then we're gonna need this mobile station tech. We're gonna put that there. Wonder, it's too bad you can't like put that in a queue. If I hit that and like research is it'll overdo it. It'd be nice if it would put it in queue and kind of set it up. We're gonna need that as well. Okay, so now that's done. Laser turret, and this one here is station movement program tech. So I guess, yeah, we're gonna need that. So let's research that, and then we're gonna need this thermal management, and then it'd be nice to have the station repair tech, because we put a couple of these on the ship. That way it'll automatically repair itself. And then we're gonna need this, obviously, the laser turret tech. Which of those? That just gets stronger. This one here, the station movement programming tech, allows the construction of the command core, which allows the programming movement commands to the station it's attached to. It's basically so you can put it on autopilot and the thing will just go out and it'll go searching around and it'll like kill anything that's in its way, and you know, and look for different things out there. So it's kind of nice. I hadn't totally learned how to do the whole programming on that, so that's a little on the new side for me. It still looks like it's still working on that mobile station. So gotta give that a little bit. Did we unlock anything? I thought we just did. We unlocked. I thought we unlocked something new. Oh yeah. So it's these things. things here. Take silica ore. Wow, I'm really low on silica ore. I didn't realize I was so low. Okay, so it should be good on that now. Now, there's going to be stuff in here that you're not going to be able to, you're not going to be allowed to just make it by hand. And I thought it was like this here. Used in a craft by player right there. So the like this one here, it says craftable by player. It says, but I guess these ones are all craftable by players. And yep, so are all those. But some of these, let's see that one. It doesn't say it's not. It just takes a lot. Mass energy converter, medium density structure, and plasma engine parts. I think the mass energy converter, which is this one right here. Oh, it takes robotic parts, density structure. Okay. So when we make these parts and stuff like I've been doing right here, ultimately in the end, all of our little construction guys are just gonna like we'll pop out one of these big old ships here like we're working on making right here, and these things are gonna pop out and they're gonna you know, all the little construction guys are gonna pop out here. They're gonna go over here, they're gonna grab all the material, they're gonna come over here, and they're just gonna put this whole ship together in a matter of seconds. So it'll be crazy. And then when they're done, then they just go back home. So but we're not up to that. We got a long ways to go. So right now it looks like we finally finished that research. So our next one would be for us to get the laser turret, or either the repair or the thermal management tech. Either one of those would probably be a good one. Let's get that, because that's gonna be a small one, so maybe it'll like it'll cook off faster. Let me see. Okay, that one's fine. Asteroid, new asteroid. Now there's going to be some of these are going to be requiring a different new research. See if I can find some. Like this one here requires planetary research versus our asteroid research. Like this one, that's asteroid. This is planetary. We don't have any planetary. And then like further down the list here, I mean, look at all this different. You got asteroid research, planetary research, stellar research, and black hole research. I mean, you got like all kinds of craziness. Plus, you have to do the new research of like 5,000. That's gonna take a while. It might not take so much by the time you get to that point, but right now, I mean, we get that started and. Maybe sometime tomorrow it might be done. All right, so we have this here. Yeah, so we need the laser turrets. Get that. So now what we have here is that we have the not craftable by player. No, they are. They just require that. We could do the repair recipe ones. I'm almost thinking we need to make the ship a little bit more wider. I don't think it's going to fit a lot of the stuff that we're in here. I thought that there was like storage thing. There should have been like a storage thing. Advanced materials. Greenhouses. No. Maybe that's it. Looks larger cargo storage station. Yeah, that's what we need, is that one right there. But requires high density material tech. Once you do that one, it requires you get the advanced material tech, which is right here, and requires get the power distribution tech, independent planetary research. So there's the planetary right there, so it requires the ship processing. And the other one is one here, which requires us thermal management. Yeah, so I mean, we got a long ways to go to get to that, which would be nice to have that big block on the thing, because that means we can put a lot more fuel in. And fuel is based off of anything that has a high let me see, like, what is it, kilograms? Okay, like the total mass. You see on that list right there, I can't point to it, but it says the second from the bottom is 388 kilograms, and so that's what you look for as far as. So that's 388. That's like 1,000. And you know, the higher, the more difficult it is to make it, the bigger the amount of kilograms it is. And then you can use it as fuel. Sometimes it'll say that you can't use it. Like that one there, I don't see any. Consumes power, yes. So you'll end up just making like a bunch of these, and say like, I don't know, say you made like a bunch of these solid state teaser recipes. You can make a bunch of those, and one of those is 200 kilograms. Actually, I don't think it's total mass. I think singularity power. No, I think it's the mass. I think that's how the developer was. I think he said it was the kilograms. The higher the kilograms, the more power you can, more fuel that you get from. So, but yeah. So, anyways, yeah, we got a lot done. We fought one battle there, but and we got a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts here. It's pretty crazy. But we got so much further to go. There's like so much more that needs to be done. I mean, we just barely touched on the base here. We got the, you know, the very tiny workings of a working ship over here. So yeah, and we've only found one ancient portal. There is multiple ancient portals out on this. But anyways, for now, I think that's going to end my stream for today. Thank you very much for coming out and joining me. I really appreciate it. Comment down below if you enjoyed my stream, and you know, just want to you know, say hi, or even give me advice on what you think we should tackle next on you know, setting up on this base. That would be great. But anyways, for now, you take care, and we will see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye.